for me the most important is I don't make music for other people. I make music to play for my sets. So if I think about my set, I want to make like a build-up track or like an emotional peak time track or like a closing track. And in that way, I really create my own sound.
What do you expect for tonight?
Well, I already heard it's going to be in like a Finca, in like a really cool like warehouse kind of venue. And I know from you guys the sound will be good, the production will be good. So I'm looking forward a lot to see the people, connect with them and have a great party together.
What do you remember for your last visit to Vision? I remember it was an outdoor event.
I think it was like a beautiful setting, like in the nature with the sunrise. It was like a great party, good vibe, good people. Like always anywhere where I play in Argentina, the crowd was just like super good. And I remember playing my set, and then when the sunrise come, I go more into the melody and into the groove, and it was just really good. It's difficult to say because I'm from Amsterdam, and Amsterdam and Awakening is really big, you know, in Europe and techno. But for me, DJ in Argentina, it feels like my second home. Like anywhere where I come, if it's in Neuquén or Mendoza, Buenos Aires, Cordoba, anywhere, Mar del Plata, like it makes me feel so much at home. So like for me, playing in Argentina is actually one of the best places in the world to play.
Now you mentioned Mendoza. For the last 2 years, you have been celebrate New Year's Eve in this place. Do you like starting the year in Argentina?
Yeah, as I say, like Argentina is really close to my heart, and I've got a lot of friends in Mendoza, and the party there is always really good, like 5,000 people or 7,000 people, and I can play a long set and the people go crazy. They have great wine, nice weather, because in January it's winter in Europe, so it's cold. So like, and here in Argentina it's summer, you know, it's summer season. So I always like to play outdoor, like open air venues, and for me, playing then here is incredible. Whenever I play in Argentina, of course, I know the root of Argentina is more mainly predominantly progressive, where Hernan Cattaneo built like a great environment in music, so the people here have a lot of patience and time for groove and melody. And whenever I always play with artists here in Argentina, they respect the sound a lot. So what I like a lot is that they build the groove and they keep a space for that. And whenever I have a chance in listening or playing like stuff from Argentina, like Nicolas Tubada or like other guys, I prefer that and I like it a lot, and I play with them in parties, and that for me, I love it. And what for me the most important is I don't make music for other people. I make music to play for my sets. So if I think about my set, I want to make like a build-up track or like an emotional peak time track or like a closing track. And in that way, I really create my own sound, because I make it for my own DJ sets, and then I release some tracks for Drumcode or other labels.
Do you use artificial intelligence when you're making music in that kind of way?
Yes, I do. Like for example, when I find like a good vocal from like a 70s or like an 80s track, I try to isolate it with the new software, and I bring the vocal sometimes into AI, recreate it, and use that one instead of the other vocal. And in that way, you can really experiment a lot with it. You can make like a vocal from any kind of artist and make it say a different words, you know, like it's like if the possibilities are timeless, crazy. My classic music, which I like a lot to relax most, is like dub and reggae. So I'm really into like old King Tubby or like old classic like dub music. And I like to listen that in the summertime outside, but I also like to listen some indie music from Arctic Monkeys to like all kind of that stuff, UK stuff, until like the epitop kind of like punky kind of sounds. You know, like NoFX, Joy Division, all kind of like that kind of root stuff. Looking forward to see you all tonight. Ciao.
Te voy a hacer bailar.